Now from the windy city of Chicago, baseball from beautiful Wrigley Field. Today, the opener of this 4-game series between the San Diego Padres and the Chicago Cubs. The Cubbies have now won 5 consecutive games. They'll aim to continue their winning streak next.
Play ball. 3.
In now, Anthony Tan. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Cubs, the third baseman, Anthony Tan.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And here's a fastball called for strike one. Guys, these Padres, as they take the field this afternoon, they come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
Hey, thanks, Matty. Hey, D-Row, we've got a couple of teams playing some good baseball right now. Unfortunately, a winning streak for one of these teams is going to end today, but boy, this is a great matchup here.
Yeah, I'm excited to call this one with you two guys. Definitely. The two teams playing top of their game right now, really playing well. Both come in on winning streaks. We're going to see who's able to execute in this one.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Well, this lineup's been good all season so far. They've looked especially dominant as of late. What's been clicking in particular for them lately, guys?
Yeah, I don't think we can be surprised. They're on fire right now. Continuing a hot start, Matty, no doubt. They've stayed strong. They've come out of spring training with one goal in mind, and that's to get to the postseason. Strong starting rotation, a lineup that doesn't quit. The guys seem to really rally around each other, and they got one of the strongest bullpens in the game.
Batting second.
In now, Manny Franco. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. One out, nobody on. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
Tyler O'Neill.
First pitch of the at-bat. Slider gets the outside. That's a strike. And set up working the plate is Matthew Ross, as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
Well, D-Row, you better be ready to swing. With Matt Ross behind the dish, big zone.
Yeah, you know coming into this one, you better pull the trigger. If something's close, Matt Ross is going to punch your ticket.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Hey, this guy's dialed in right now. 2 strikeouts and still working ahead. This is going to be a tough test for the offense.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Nothing in the Cubby first. On to the second now from Wrigley with no score. Digging in, Juan Bautista. He drove in one of his team's 2 runs in yesterday's game.
Juan Bautista.
First delivery to him on the way. Takes this the other way to right. But he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
Batting fifth, the first
Stepping
baseman,
in now, Felipe Gutierrez. He grounds it sharply to third. And that's the second out.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Now at the plate, John Frederick, hoping to stay hot. He had a couple of hits, including a home run yesterday.
Frederick.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. No balls and one strike. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. Kramer scoops it up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Down go the Cubs on just 4 pitches. We'll move to the third with no score. Now in the box, number 28. He's ready for his first debut here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Santana. And the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Now batting, Ricky Dorman. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Catcher, Ricky Dorman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it is Dahl. 1 out. Digging in, Emilio Santana, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Emilio Santana.
Pitch on the way. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Grounder down the line at third, but this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Well, he's really locked in at this point in the game on the bump. So far this inning, 4 pitches and 2 outs. Got the first guy on 1 pitch and then absolutely dominates this at bat with a 3-pitch strikeout.
Batting ninth.
So pitcher, digging in now, Felipe Ojeda. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. Fastball called for strike 2.
Sometimes you just can't overthink it. If a guy can't hit a certain pitch in a certain quadrant, why would you throw him anything else? Case in point, this guy's cold zone is away, and this pitcher keeps attacking that exact spot.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Fouled off.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning.
3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. Into the box now, Anthony Tan.
Leading off
He's
for
0
the
for 1
Cubs,
thus far.
the third
First
baseman,
offering on its way.
Anthony Tan.
Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike. And that finds the target. 0-2 now.
2 great pitches down in the zone. Interested to see where he goes now. Does he bounce something in the dirt? Does he go elevated fastball? A lot of options at hand right now.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Boy, there's nothing like seeing a good power pitcher that has a good fastball. And what does he do? He just throws this good fastball right by, brings the express. No chance to put that ball in play.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Manny Franco. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1.
Not an easy thing to do to fill up the strike zone and be successful doing it. How about this guy so far in this one? 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Boy, this guy has really good stuff so far in this one. How about 7 Ks, and we're just in the middle innings of this one. If he continues this up, this could be a real solid performance.
Standing in, Tyler O'Neill. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. On, could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
Cubs to this point have yet to break into the hit column. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Cubs are down in order. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Stepping up to the plate, number 28 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First things first, here's a throw over, and he'll dive back in safely. He's set, and the pitch, and it's fouled away. Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first. Throw in the dirt to first, and he can't come up with it cleanly. Titus, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. O'Neill is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Ready for another chance? Juan Bautista. He'll start things out here in the home 5th, and it's been tough sledding for this lineup through the first half of the game.
Yeah, they haven't had any momentum going to the plate so far in this one, Matt. They need something to break their way and wake them up a bit.
Be nice to get these fans involved at some point as well. Now the 1-1 pitch. 1-2 now. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
Now batting, first baseman, Felipe.
Into the box, Felipe Gutierrez.
He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play.
0 for 1 for him here in this one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. Still a little early to start talking about these things. There you go right there. A big goose egg in that hit column, worth keeping in mind as we get later into the afternoon. Coming to the plate now, John Frederick.
Now
he got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Frederick.
The windup and the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. No runs, no hits, 1 error for the Cubs to this point. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
The count now at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. They trail this one 1-0. Stepping into the box, Ricky Norman. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Here's the first pitch to him. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
Hit out towards second. Kramer has it. And there's 1 away.
When the guy on the mound is working on a no-no this late, every play is exciting and stressful for the fielders. We'll see if they can continue making the plays behind him.
Now at the plate, Emilio Santana. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line drive to center field. And that's the first hit in this one for the Cubbies. Harold Castro will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Pinch hitting for the Cubs. Number 70, Harold Castro.
first. We'll see if they can get 2. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And pretty fortunate here as they do wind up getting the out at first, although the runner will advance to second. Digging in once again, Anthony Tan, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Anthony Tan.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
I don't know if this is great deception by the pitcher, great arm action, or just bad offensive approach. They got to find a way to get something in the zone. Somebody's got to be willing to take a pitch, maybe move something the other way to kind of calibrate what the strike zone's going to be.
And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. Cubs strand 1. They trail in this one 3-0. Into the box, number 28. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Drives it the other way to deep right. Batista racing back, still ranging back, and it's gone as they add still another. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. First home run of the campaign for him as the Padres have stretched their lead now 4-0.
Hey, that's one of the toughest parts about standing out there on the bump. Giving up a long home run or giving up a bomb at any time as a pitcher. You just have to regroup and get back on that horse.
Now to the plate, Manny Franco. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the at-bat.
First pitch on its way. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one will track it down. The 0-1 on its way.
Ball 1.
Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
The 1-2 misses for the second ball. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
He's really racked up the strikeouts in this one, and this guy's been victimized 3 times already today. He and this lineup are clearly having a really tough time picking him up.
Up next for the Cubs, the left fielder, Tyler O'Neill.
In now, Tyler O'Neill. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. will be the cleanup hitter, Juan Bautista.
The right fielder, Juan
First delivery to him on the way.
Bautista.
In there, no balls and a strike.
Textbook pitching performance so far in this one as we move into the later innings. First pitch strikes, how about over 90%? That's about as good as it gets.
Behind 0-2 now. And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs now as that ends the inning. Cubs are down in order. They're down 4-0. Leading off the inning, Felipe Gutierrez, and they'll need him to get something going here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Ready for another shot now, John Frederick.
The batter, number 9, second baseman.
Here comes the first pitch.
Frederick.
There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Got him, and that's number 15 for the ball game.
Boy, he's just been setting him up and knocking him down all afternoon. We've seen a lot of punch outs from him where he didn't get much resistance. 3 pitches right there, and see you later.
Digging in, Ricky Dorman, and they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, that's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
No runs, just 1 hit, 1 error for the Cubs to this point.
1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's, as in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch, that slider down and in. Really, the only way you're going to be able to hit that pitch is if you're looking for it down and in, and still then, it's a really difficult pitch to hit.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Into the box now, Emilio Santana. He singled his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Good late break to the slider. 87 on the gun there. It's 1-2.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heater.
Just hung in there on that one. Another 1-2 delivery. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Now another 1-2. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up.
Anytime you get rookies just breaking into the big leagues, you have to expect a certain amount of this. There aren't any easy at-bats at this level, and you really have to learn how to slow the game down in your head because everything feels like it's so much faster up here.
Luis Nunez will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Watches a fastball right there for strike one. One out, nobody on. And he misses with it, 1-1. It's 1-2.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
The 1-2. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. So coming to the plate, Anthony Tan. He's their last shot
Now
here with
batting,
2 away in the
third
ninth
baseman,
as they look to avoid the
Anthony.
shutout.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
Here's the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. The Cubs are down to their final strike here.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
And another foul ball. One strike from a shutout. Here it comes. Another one sent foul. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Oh, man. So close, but yet so far. Can you imagine giving up 1 hit, pitching such good baseball for 9 innings, but 1 base hit kept him from baseball history?
4-0 the score this afternoon. San Diego took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Number 28 wins his 3rd of the season as he tosses a complete game 1-hitter. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.